No man feel they heart be pumping. 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 Let's reveal what they don't know now. No man feel they heart be pumping. Let's reveal what they don't know now. No man feel they heart be pumping. Let's reveal what they don't know now. No man feel they heart be pumping. Let's reveal what they don't know now.
Funny you ask if that's the game. Transitions are how it came. Skinny jeans are make it rain. Which one is hard to name? What's the fad? What's the style? They don't care how they coming out. Do you know what it's all about? Exposing kids, let's bring them out. Trouble you, what can you do? Gang bang, and shoot some hoops. Can you rap? Let's recoup. Fuck the map, let's break you through. Record comp wanna own you. Records X love sexing you. Mainstream with the platinum roots. Underground, they suing you. Radio, let them hear my sounds. In my city, in my town, in my state, around my way. Nationwide, qualified, worldwide, certified. You a coward who control the power. Hands of times is running out. Boss hog, call them out.
Feel they heart be pumping. Let's reveal what they don't know now. No man feel they heart be pumping. Let's reveal what they don't know now. No man feel they heart be pumping. Let's reveal what they don't know now. No man feel they heart be pumping. Let's reveal what they don't know now.
They try to silence you in the streets. Them cockroaches couldn't face you like a hog. Backstabbing, flaking the grass, cowards, two-faced, dance all in the music videos. You know how we do it. Yeah, Death Row, motherfucker.
Let's reveal what they don't know now. No man feel they heart be pumping. Let's reveal what they don't know now.
Money making ghetto thugs, gotta make these licks on the street. Any bitch that double cross me, get done in by my heat. Give a cry. In the air, and I don't know when it will hit me. It's just like a ball that they gas. Send me to the cemetery. Coordinate myself to bust that you imitate us and you fake us. Try to live in the name, my nigga Shannon. I'm commanding shit like I was in the Civil War. Bulletproof vest on my chest because I'm ready to destroy.
Feel they heart be pumping. Let's reveal what they don't know now. No man feel they heart be pumping. Let's reveal what they don't know now. No man feel they heart be pumping. Let's reveal what they don't know now. No man feel they heart be pumping. Let's reveal what they don't know now.
All right, y'all. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the G-Way Show, man. Welcome to the G-Way Show, y'all. We back again, y'all. We back with another one, man. We back with another banger, man. Yeah, man. Thursday night open mic episode, y'all. Clap y'all motherfucking hands, man. Thursday night open mic episode, man. The weekend is here, y'all. I know y'all ready, man. This y'all boy Jesus Peace. We on the microphone and we in the motherfucking mix, man. We live on YouTube, Twitch, and motherfucking Kick right now, man. We popping our shit and we in this motherfucker, man. We back again with another banger, y'all. I'm coming to y'all today, man. I didn't have nothing, man. I'm just freelancing, man. This is another freelancing episode, man. Just to see, man, we're going to cruise and see what's been going on in the YouTube streets, man. We're going to take a look at a couple of things, man. We're just going to take a look at a couple of things, man, because I don't know, man. I don't think this live going to be long, man. I don't think this going to be a long one tonight, y'all. I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I don't think this going to be a long stream. I don't think it's gonna be a long stream tonight, y'all. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, man. But I'm gonna go ahead, man. If anybody wanna come up and hit the link, man, and chime in and come chop it up, man, and come have church with us tonight, man. Y'all more than welcome to come to the communion and break bread with us here up on the platform, man. You know what I'm saying? And get them likes up, y'all. Let's get them likes up, man. Get us in the algorithm, man. And if y'all want to donate to the channel, please donate to $ Mutagoon. That's $ MUTAGOON, and like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And let's get this out the way too. For anything we talk about tonight, man, fair use disclaimer, Copyright Act of 1976, fair use for purposes such as education and informational purposes. Fair use is in effect for Copyright Act of 1976. Fair use is in effect for educational and informational and information purposes. Fair use is in effect. Fair use is in effect. And what we say on here, everything we speak about is allegedly. And I do mean allegedly, y'all. But yeah, that we got this out the way, man. Yeah, man, I didn't have nothing. I didn't even prepare live. And you know what? Matter of fact, I'm fucking lying. I did have something prepared for y'all. But I was trying to get the thumb. I was trying to fix create the thumbnail a little bit better than what I had it. And I couldn't get it the way I wanted it to go, y'all. So I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna just save that. I'm gonna save that. That's gonna be another show, man. I'm gonna keep that show, man, and we're gonna just have that one loaded in the chamber. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna have that show for a loaded gun in the chamber, man, when we do that motherfucking show there, man. Yeah, but it's a good one though, man. And it's pertaining to the Tupac situation. That'll be the next probably be the next breakthrough show that we do. But it's a lot going on. It's a lot of moving parts to the Mo 3. I mean, not Mo 3. I'm sorry, y'all. The Tupac situation, man. We come to find out now, man, during the case, somewhere down the line, man, they done came across 4,000 pages of evidence or whatever the case may be. And it's a lot I can say about that Tupac case, man. You know, Las Vegas PD, to do this case, to do this case 30 years later. We know unaliving don't have no statutational elimination of no statutation of unaliving, but the person y'all parading around to the people on the screen is not the actual person that's really who y'all want or who's really involved in the case. That's not the person that they want in the damn case, man. I'ma just say that. I think that man was forced to clout chase into this case to cover up a lot of other shit for a lot of other people. But like I always tell you, this is my mind, this is my platform, and these are my motherfucking thoughts. So that's just how the fuck I feel about the motherfucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But Keefy D, you know goddamn well you didn't have nothing to do with it. And the Las Vegas PD, man, I'm gonna say, man, y'all goofy as fuck to be using some kind of book, Compton Street Legend. And the crazy part about it, Keefy D really can't read. So you know motherfucking well he ain't wrote no fucking book. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all actually think this man wrote a fucking book? I wrote a book and I put the confession in there of what I did in the Cadillac. And I'm the one that let off on that nigga Tupac. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's some goofy ass bullshit, man. I ain't feeling that shit, man. I'm really not, man. I don't know, man. I seen that shit the other day, man. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, man, with this shit, man. But, you know, like I say, man, that's going to be a subject for another day, man. And, you know, it is what it is, man. But we are gonna cruise in the YouTube streets for a little bit, cause like I said, man, I don't think I'm gonna be here too long tonight, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long tonight, man. But we gonna ride in the YouTube streets and see what the fuck is going on, man. We're gonna see what the fuck is going on in the YouTube streets. We're gonna see what's going on, man. Let's see. Let's see what's going on, man. We're just gonna cruise in the YouTube streets. We seen that Clyde Davis died the other day, man. Rest in peace to him. Let's see what's going on in the YouTube streets. I did see this, man.
Who sneak dissing around this bitch? No.
All right, man. So who is this 050 Canaan? Salute to 050 Canaan, man. He dropped a clip. This is Sauce Walka, man. And salute to Sauce, man. Salute to Sauce, man. Motherfucking H-Town zone, man. From the Sauce familiar, man. But Sauce, man, he done got into the streaming game, man. Dean the Great, AB, for y'all that don't know who AB is, man, that's Adrian Broner, former world champion boxer. And they are with Ray J, man. They calling themselves the Crash Out Boys. I guess yesterday on Kick, Sauce Walka, man, he went off on Ray J. And Ray J, no disrespect to you, man, but like he say, bro, you Brandis brother, man. You know, that's the new slogan, man. Y'all need to trademark that shit, man. That, you know, man, this shit is crazy, man. But we gonna look at this shit. I don't even know why I'm showing y'all this shit. But you know, when I first seen it, it was kind of hilarious. But then I don't know, man. And you know, I got love for Sauce Walka, man. But I'm like, Sauce, man, don't let them make you look sucker-tacious doing this streaming shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Use a baller, use a player. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them trick you out your position, man. And then there's some things you said on here, Sauce. You got to be a little bit more careful, man. Because the eye in the sky don't lie. I always remember that. The eye in the sky don't lie.
I don't ride no waves. I don't need nobody. I don't need nothing. I'm a real millionaire, nigga. Man, y'all got me fucked up around this hoe. Who a nigga think of riding a wave? What you nigga talking about? Him? He said, who saying I'm riding a wave? Who saying I need my music played? This nigga's a bum. Nigga, don't play with me, man. You backstage dancing ass nigga.
05 in the morning, yeah, we move militant. Truth get exposed, ain't no.
Because this live stream went left fast. So here's.
But Albert Walker Mundane with all physical altercations, bro. I don't know who sneak dissing around this bitch. Man, I don't ride no waves. I don't need nobody. I don't need nothing. I'm a real millionaire, nigga. Man, y'all got me fucked up around this hoe. Who a nigga think of riding a wave? What you nigga talking about? Him? He said, who saying I'm riding a wave? Who saying I need my music played? This nigga's a bum. Nigga, don't play with me, man. You backstage dancing ass nigga. Can't sing ass nigga. Fuck what you talking about, nigga? You Brandy little brother, nigga. What happened? I don't know what's going on around this bitch. But I get physical, nigga. Fuck, I crash out for real. I'm a real crash out boy. In real life. So I had to tell my brother here earlier, talking about some snaking and shit. Nigga, I grab snake, whatever, what I came here to do. Work. I'm a boss, nigga. I don't about no fucking stream, nigga. I got a bitch pussy streaming. Y'all niggas buy pussy. Nigga. Fuck. I don't know, nigga. I don't know. Yeah, eat some food around here, bitch. I need to go. I don't know. I don't want to crash. For what? Fuck y'all talking about some motherfuckers like this to me. Nigga, I'm not no way. Hey, man, I will exit the building.
I don't know that nigga like that to be talking to me like that. Especially if he got it all wrong, too. It's like, I don't play that.
Yeah, we
I keep it cool for a little while. I'm not gonna keep it cool all night though.
As long as it doesn't keep getting dragged, then you feel me, like.
Forgetting what drag, like he completely wrong. He didn't even watch. He like if a nigga said something I said, I would look at what the nigga said and then I go make my assumption. You just looking at what the chat said and then come at niggas like that, bro. It's not gonna end the way you think, bro. I appreciate that. I'm trying to figure.
Wow. And hey, man, look. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I ain't even tripping on how Ray J feeling, man. Ray J said something real key and critical right there. He said that it ain't gonna go the way he think it's gonna go, man. I'm like, damn. And I didn't even see this part of the video, but I'm watching it in real time and live reaction with you guys, man. Wow, man. Ray J said it ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. Let me play this shit right back right quick.
Figure out how to deal with it right now, bro. I appreciate that, bro. It's not gonna end the way you think, bro. Chat said and then come at niggas like that, bro. It's not gonna end the way you think, bro. I appreciate that. I'm trying to figure out how to deal with it right now in my mind.
You know what? I'm gonna say this, man. You know what? Thinking about it and looking at it in hindsight now, man, I commend Ray J. I do really commend Ray J, man, for keeping it cool and copacetic, man. I really do. And he trying to filter through his mind, his mental capacity and his mind and thoughts, man, because he's seen how Sauce just tried to play him live on his camera. And he's just trying to process on how to accept it, man. But even though people laughing at Ray J, man, even him getting knocked out in the boxing ring and shit, him saying that, you know, that whole thing was staged and set up. Like I always tell y'all, man, I respect any man that lace up his boots and put on a pair of boxing gloves and get it on, man. And we have seen that with Ray J. He have gotten the ring and tried to get it on and shit, you know. But like he said, and it might not mean much to y'all because y'all thinking that Ray J is just a pure sucker. Man, Ray J really telling y'all something, and he really tried not to go there. And I get how he's saying it, what he's saying, and how he feeling. I understand it.
I'm just saying, it's not gonna end the way niggas think. Niggas wanna go money for money, bro. If you don't slow down.
A few moments later.
CLB, man. It's all good, black man. It's all good, bro. It's all good, man. CLB, man.
Oh, right. Shit, nigga. You ain't brothers if niggas don't fight. Now you done the old nigga scroll.
Now here's my take. This is exactly why live streams can be dangerous. The chat can completely control the mood. It only takes a few people saying, yo, he dissed you, and now everybody's emotions are at a 10. The crazy part is nobody stops to...
And it's the actual Kick by Stream. This is the stream chat box right here, man. And you can see what some people saying. Welcome to the stream. Ray J was just dissing Sauce. They both talking behind his back. Adrian Broner too. He finna crash out.
To ask, is this even true? Everybody reacts first, and the internet clips it before anyone gets the full story. I get why Sauce Walka wanted to address it if he felt disrespected. That's his personality. He's known for standing on business. But at the same time, you can't let random people in a live stream chat decide who your enemies are.
I most definitely, I really think that way too. You can't, man. You can't, man. Yeah, that's a crazy situation, man. That is a real crazy situation, man. These streaming platform, man. I mean, that's the new big thing right now, man. What else was going on? I seen something else earlier. Damn, that's a good one. I see choke. I see choke right there. Hold on, I'm gonna come back to that. It's some. Let's see. Matter of fact, let me go here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It was some I just seen. Go back down, go back. All right, we're gonna go with this, man. We're gonna check out what Boxing Eagle got to say, man. This Floyd Mayweather situation is very insane. Let's look at a clip. I want to look at a clip of this. Let's look at
Floyd spends money like it's a tap. Money's just flowing. Even as much money as he's made in his career, which he's probably made more money than any boxer ever. There's all these lawsuits. He hasn't been paying things. He owes money on this and owes money on that. And then he's got to come out of retirement.
It's just the lifestyle that Floyd lives. It's like he got to be lavish. So that he got $1 million in his backpack. He got the latest watch and the latest car.
And when you get into latest watches and latest cars, boy, that money goes quick. Bugattis are like $3 million. There's watches that are $3-5 million. So you buy a watch and a car, you're down 10. Floyd spends money like it's a tap. Money's just flowing. Even as much money as
my guy says. My guy, I love my boy right here, man. He's a good dude. I can't think his name right now, man. Used to be on UFC, man. Shit. What's my boy name? But let me just see. Let's see what's going on, man.
Floyd Mayweather, boxer Floyd Mayweather, is facing 2 felony charges alleging theft and intent to defraud by passing a bad check to purchase a $200,000 watch in Las Vegas, according to Nevada court records. Mayweather was not present for a Clark County court hearing Monday and was instead represented by his counsel. Mayweather's official charges are theft, value $100,000 or greater, and draw or pass check with intent to defraud, value of $1,200 or greater. Clark County prosecutors filed an initial criminal complaint on April 27th, according to court records obtained by ESPN, following 3 days later by a court order that Mayweather appear before a judge. Monday's appearance by his attorney apparently fulfilled that order. Complaint alleges Mayweather wrote a $200,000 check from a Wells Fargo bank account and beyond a high-end Las Vegas resale boutique on December 31st, 2024. The complaint alleges Mayweather wrote the check when he had insufficient money, property, or credit in the account to pay it in full. ESPN obtained a copy of the receipt from AP for the AP watch that was purchased on December 25th, on Christmas 2024. The theft charge claims Mayweather wrote the check in exchange for obtaining property or services while knowing that the check would not be paid when presented. The complaint alleges Mayweather did this knowingly, feloniously, and without lawful authority. If found guilty on the fraud charge, Mayweather could face 1 to 4 years in prison and up to $5,000 in fines plus restitution costs. According to Nevada state law, felony theft carries prison terms of 1 to 20 years and up to $15,000 in fines. Mark Cook, an attorney for Cook and Calisis, which represents Gold and Beyond, told ESPN on Tuesday that his client filed a complaint with the Clark County District Attorney's Office in February. That probably means that they was.
And that name, Khaleesi's, for all my Tupac fans,
1 to 20 years.
Wait a
and
minute.
up to $15,000 in fines. Mark Cook, an attorney for Cook and Khaleesi's.
Khaleesi's. Where's that name come from, man? Khaleesi's. If none of I want to say the name Khaleesi's come from the Khaleesi attorney law firm, George Khaleesi's, man, that was doing work for Death Row Records. Yes, Lord. George Khaleesi's. He's still out here pimping and pandering and scandaling the people, man. George Khaleesi's is still in business, man. Even after the fall, the corruption and the fall of Death Row Records, man. He's still around in 2026. And there's the name on the screen. Are they lying and setting up Floyd Mayweather, man? Ooh-wee. Floyd Mayweather, man, you in a tangled web we weave, my friend. You in the tangled web we weave, man. You was the money man. You used to be Money Mayweather, man. You know, you wouldn't ride when, you know, the blacks had situations going on and stuff like that, man. You would never speak up for any kind of black injustice or speak on any black empowerment or anything like that. Yeah, you and your money team have fed a lot of the homeless people in Las Vegas and did all this and did all that and did other things, you know, unseen to the naked eye, right? But now that you going broke or you are broke in 2026, man, the roosters are coming home to roost. The game have no more use for you, Floyd. And I don't understand, man, skillful as you are and knowledgeable as you are about boxing, why you didn't try to get the grasp in the hands of another star, man, and come up and make money with the new up and coming stars together, man. I never understood that about you, man. But the only thing I do really understand is that you don't want nobody's legacy to be bigger than yours. And we all know that. We all know that you don't want your legacy, that nobody else's legacy to be bigger and greater than yours, man. And you know, for being like that, man, this might be the ending results of what we're seeing right now, man. This might be the ending results of everything that we're seeing that's coming upon you now, man. That is crazy for a fucking watch. You wrote a bad check for $200,000. Many watches and rings and glitter and glamorous shit that you have. You had to go buy another watch knowing what kind of situation you in. And you in sound mind, body, and health and spirit. And we all know you know better than the shit that you're doing right now. Like, come on, champ. You got to be a little bit more smarter than that, man. You know, the people that got their foots on your neck. You know, you were paying people to watch people to watch people to watch people to watch the money, man. But you always got to pay somebody to keep on watching the motherfucking money, Floyd. Come on now. Man, you'd have been better just putting the money in the bank and just handling it yourself. If that was the fucking case, putting your life in another man's hands, man, that's the ultimate no-no, Floyd. But, you know, opinion for my thoughts. Hell, what the fuck do I know? You know what I'm saying? Just little old me. What the fuck do I know? But let's keep on riding through this content.
Which represents Gold and Beyond, told ESPN on Tuesday that his client filed a complaint with the Clark County District Attorney's Office in February. That probably means that they was trying to get their money back all of this time. The reason for the delay is that my guy trusted Mayweather and was trying to give him every opportunity to make good on that. This is what Cook said. And it got to a point where he wasn't even getting responses and wasn't getting money for a watch that Mayweather had for over a year. Cook said his client didn't want to press charges against Mayweather in hopes of resolving the issue. Cook said his client attempted to go through every avenue possible, but got ignored. Floyd Mayweather, boxer Floyd Mayweather is...
That's a shame, y'all. That's a shame, y'all. Let's see what Cam have to say about this. Let's see what Cam have to say.
Floyd Mayweather wrote a bad check to a Gold and Beyond, a place that he shot before. So, Floyd is facing charges.
When it rains, it pours. I'm talking about cats and dogs. I'm talking about what my grandma used to say, a storm of life rage. Get away from them doggone TV screens, blue screens, or any type of screens. Don't look outside, all right? Candles, flashlights.
There you go,
okay? Everything is to save our power. That's how vicious it's raining outside for Floyd Money Mayweather. Because the lifestyle that he depicted was, I'm a billionaire. In Vegas, all his cars were a certain color. In Miami, all his cars were a certain color. In California, all his cars were. I was like, that's pretty cool.
That's a fleet right there.
Fleet my ass, because the same fleet, we need to start getting them receipts and taking it back to the people. To say, hey, I got 16 Rolls Royces.
I got the 06, 07, 08, 09, 010, 11, 012.
That's the price of playing luxury. Because how many versions of the Range Rover have you really seen? But now all of a sudden, when you see these type of reports and he don't got it like he said he got it, it's like, wow.
And a lot of people think he got it, including the IRS, because he nearly owes them $7.3 million in federal tax lien.
A lot of people always think, man, when a lot of money come in, that means a lot of money should go out. No. Self-preservation rules the nation. It's not about what's being made. It's about what can you sustain from what's being made. When you look at Floyd Mayweather, it was like, bro, did you budget? Yeah, you got big injections, but the big payments also went out. What? When all that money started going, you started saying, hold on. Somebody done got me. Yeah, you got yourself, because you got to be able to budget your lifestyle. Now, you don't have nobody to blame but yourself.
Floyd Mayweather.
I 1,000,000% agree with Cam, man. That was a funny segment, man. That's some crazy shit, man. Floyd, you had to know better, man. They just let you trick yourself out your spot, baby. And like he said, man, it's storming. It's, hey, it's raining outside. I mean, man, it is bad. Well, fuck it. At this point, we might as well see what 50 Cent has to say.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah. That's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money?
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like within lifestyle, that money's gone. Trust me. Now it's like you call him, he'll be at your local hosting in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
Do you think he should step back?
Wow. Let's see. Man, my man Boxing Ego, man. Let's see what my man Boxing Ego got.
Green Mountain Energy brings the outdoors in with 100% renewable electricity.
Summer on our skin. Summer on our skin. Oh yeah. Summer on.
It is getting ugly for Floyd Money Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's old team, Al Heyman. I like to thank Al Heyman. Leonard Ellerbe. Were they plotting against Floyd, to bury Floyd, to destroy him for disloyalty? In this video, I will break down everything you need to know. And the truth is getting ugly. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Man, my goodness. Floyd Money Mayweather, what have you done? Career is looking very shaky, to say the least. Like I said before, Al Heyman, he stole money, right? What is going on? For starters, Floyd Mayweather had a fight in Athens, Greece, right? Mike Zambidis. And boom, you never know, right? You truly never know. So Ring Magazine and others have reported the fight has now been called off, right? So the fight was getting ready to come up, I think this weekend, but now the fight has been canceled. Strike one. Strike two. Dan Rafael responded to this clip of Manny Pacquiao training, right? I want to, it's up to my promoter, Bob Arum. He showed me, right? You know, innocent clip of Pacquiao training for a comeback. The caption reads, Manny Pacquiao getting the work in ahead of his September rematch with Floyd Money Mayweather. And longtime boxing reporter Dan Rafael says that is inaccurate, right? That fight isn't happening in September and almost certainly not this year. Wow. What is going on? How the mighty have fallen. This is a shame, man. So let me paraphrase. There are a lot of reports that Floyd is facing extreme financial hardships from people potentially, allegedly swindling him for money, poor investment and or money management skills, right? And it's culminated in people speculating that Floyd is broke or near broke for given how much money he made, $1 billion plus in this industry, he don't have nothing to show for it. So a lot of people believe with all these lawsuits, Floyd suing a couple people, Showtime, Steven Espinoza, he's suing former business partners, he's being sued by someone, a dancer, a private dancer from the Girl Collection on some paternity case, alleging the baby is Floyd's. He has a jeweler in Miami, I believe a jeweler in Las Vegas. There's a property management company with some properties in New York and Manhattan that are suing him. Again, this is just off the top of my head, but I've already reported and done videos on that. Check those on the channel and hype this video up. So needless to say, Floyd, everybody's coming for him. Now, as a prize fighter, Floyd once said, I'm a prize fighter, dummy. I fight for a prize. Although he's pushing 50, that's the way. If all your skills, like, because you don't appear to be the smartest businessman now that, you know, the smoke has cleared, dust has settled, right? You've made poor choices with your money, it appears. Your way, when you're not like the business mogul and you don't convert your business like 50 Cent. 50 Cent, he don't, and we'll get to 50's part in a minute. He don't have to rap. He doesn't ever have to make a rap album, but he came up in rap. I let my watch talk for me, my wit talk for me. Bam, right? We know him from rap, but now he's Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, more of a mogul. Studio in Shreveport, in movies, producing documentaries, Planet Hollywood deals. Like, you know, he's making smart business moves. And when you're a prize fighter, unfortunately for these boxers, we've heard these stories time after time where the boxer is not really managing their money or bad management, stealing, whatever. And then they end up broke or not having anything to show for it. And that's what it's looking like for Floyd. And he is nickname money. So the bad thing about Floyd,
and that's a crying shame, man. I didn't know it was really this bad for Floyd, man. But it sounded like it is really, really despicable for Floyd Mayweather right now, man. Putting his trust in man. And boo. Look at that. Fight Hub, Ellaby and Al Heyman threatened Mayweather in leaked audio. We're gonna get to that in a second.
Is if you're the money man and your nickname is Money and you're having financial problems, that hurts your aura. But more importantly, I've already reported about this. This is why you guys gotta just subscribe to my channel. He's facing felonies. Allegedly, he wrote a check that bounced for a lot of money, and he's being hit with felonies. And if convicted, that could lead to prison time, right? So this is like a 30 for 30 in the making, like a 30 for 30 documentary in the making. And then now, again, as a prize fighter, your way to kind of offset debt, if you really have it, which is what is being reported, is to fight. But now your Zambides fight in Greece, which you would have gotten paid, has been called off. And then your Pacquiao fight looks like it's been called off, right? And that was supposed to be on Netflix. I don't know what Pacquiao's going to do, but it don't look like he's going to be fighting you. So how is Floyd going to get out of debt if he's being hit with inundated?
I answer that for you, Boxing Ego. Floyd Mayweather can get out of debt if he would take either 1 to 2 more mega fights. And I'm gonna tell you one in particular who he can fight that could come out of retirement. That might be another one of the biggest paydays of his motherfucking career. Let us get an unimaginable fight that we thought we would never ever see. Floyd Money Mayweather versus Terrence Bud Crawford in a super fight of the century of the ages of boxing. Let's motherfucking go. And somebody will put the bag up just to see Floyd lose that. Oh, he can take 2 super mega fights and he can ride off into the sunset with the money he will be able to make doing those mega fights. And right now, you know, with his legacy and everything on the line, he already 50-something and oh, he'll be the A side, but you know, his age is 48, 49 years old. But all I'm gonna say is this: if he get in the ring fucking with Bud Crawford, he will be going to sleep and get put down that night. I'ma just say that. It won't be the Mayweather of old. He will be going to sleep and get put down that night if he fuck around in the ring with Terrence Bud Crawford. But he take a couple of mega fights, man. He can clear his debt. Really, he should have took that Manny Pacquiao fight on Netflix and made that little $5, $10, $15 million, whatever he was gonna get out the ordeal, because it was gonna sell out and everybody probably gonna watch it and see it. You know, I would have watched it and seen it myself, even though I talk shit and talk trash about the match. But this here, man, this is just a tragedy of a situation, especially for Floyd Mayweather, man. But all that flexing and flaunting on your people and shit, man, and looking where it's gotten you now, champ. Look at where it's gotten you now, champ. It ain't looking too good. But let's go though. We're gonna assess this, and we're gonna go to
with lawsuits, and then both of his fights, and purportedly the Mike Tyson fight is now in limbo too. So you had 3 fights potentially scheduled: Pacquiao, Tyson, pick one, Jordan, you know what I mean? Mike Zambides, Pacquiao, and Tyson. And now you might not fight any of the 3, which would be your road to recovery because you would have got paid as a prize fighter. But now the company said that pretty much Floyd double-crossed him. And again, I've already made videos about all this. The company said that Floyd agreed to let them promote the fight and then pretty much double dipped, I guess, and then sold it to Netflix. And they're like, whoa, how you sell it to DAZN and Netflix and all these people? We had an agreement. So he's been hit all across the board. Now, 50 Cent was not going to miss this opportunity to kick a man while he's down, right? Floyd versus Embiid's fight in Greece called off after a nearly $5 million lawsuit, right? And Fifth says, hey, champ, I saw I kept missing your call. The time is different. I'm in Ibiza, right? So he just like, this man crazy. This dude 50 crazy. He like, I'm in Ibiza. I'm in Spain. I'm chilling. While you going through all this, I'm chilling. But that's just simple trolling. What's more is that he posted some kind of leaked audio allegedly of Al Heyman and Leonard Ellerbe, right?
Creating custom clothing with Tap Stitch is simple. Start by choosing a garment, then click Design.
Right? And before we get back to it, the comment said he spelled his name wrong. Al Heyman and Leonard Ellerbe saying they will bury Floyd Mayweather's little ad for saying he owes PBC. Everybody flip on you when you popped. I don't know how he got this. I don't know if this is really who he's saying it is. I'm just going to play the clip. And y'all let me know. Play the clip.
I told you I was just pissed. I didn't like what, It's okay. You just worry about your family and you worry about yourself. Me and you stay close together. And we're going to put his little ass in the ground. You'll see. Yeah, because like I said, that just pissed me off. He owns fucking PBC. Yeah, well, he's been saying that for many years. He's been saying that. You don't own another fucking thing. You own yourself. Yeah. It's up here. Don't get a bunch of millions of dollars. Don't worry about that. He's got the ability about take to betray him, Michael. I got us covered, Lane. You just do your thing. Me and you are covered. Okay. Yeah, okay, partner. We get to work tomorrow on the other thing. Yeah, and your stuff's already in your mind, be in your bag before you leave. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Okay. I told you I was just pissed. I didn't like what,
Now, again, I can't confirm or deny who that is. In my experience, it does sound like Leonard Ellerbe.
It does.
I know Ellerbe. It sounds like him. However, but wait, there's more. Hit the like button. I've heard Al Heyman. I've never met him, but I've heard him on the phone because I know somebody who's on the phone with him and they're on speakerphone. I've personally heard his voice, right? And I'm not going to tell you who for privacy reasons. So I've been doing this over 15 years. So I've heard Al Heyman's voice and I don't know. It didn't really sound like Al Heyman from my recollection and what I remember, because Al Heyman got a deep voice. He got like a deep voice, like a baritone type of voice, right? But they said Al Heyman at some point was sick and possibly had a stroke or something. So I don't know. I don't know his current situation, his current voice. And I'm just giving you my own testimonial. I don't know if that was him or not. Plus, even with the Ellerbe, we're in the age of technology and AI, and I don't know. So I can't validate or invalidate this particular recording. But a lot going on, a lot of moving parts for Floyd, and it's all looking bad. Let me know what you think. Shout out to everybody for the donations, the cash apps, the super thanks. The links are below. Comment, share the video. Let me know what you think. Floyd Mayweather, his old team, are they pressed? Are they looking to destroy him because Floyd is suing, portions of that faction, and it appears that bridge has burned down? Let me know what you think in my comments.
My, Floyd Mayweather, the leak audio, man. I didn't know that Boxing Ego was gonna play that on here, man. Very shocking, man. Very shocking for Thursday night open mic, man. This is very I didn't see this today, but man, this shit is all over the internet. This shit is all over the internet, y'all. Matter of fact, let me go back. Let's see what Cam finished on here on this 4th and 1, man.
And this is from the woman over there.
You just earned 5% cash back on that. Also, if I start a conga line, will you join?
Earn 5% cash back at different categories each quarter on up to $1,500 in purchases when you activate.
Hackfest is here with big savings at Best Buy.
He is facing 2 felony charges of theft and intent to defraud.
I don't know what the issue is here, Peggy.
Well, what's the issue then?
I don't think it's the debunking of the defrauding of watch or any type of goods exchanged. I think it's because it's Floyd Mayweather, pretty boy Floyd.
So if it was anybody else,
it will have some issues, brother. But there's an old saying that says, when it rains,
it pours.
It does pour.
Okay, I ain't talking about skin pores. I'm talking about cats and dogs.
Ooh.
I'm talking about what my grandma used to say, a storm of life a raging.
All right, we
I'm talking about get away from them doggone.
the money gonna keep flowing.
The money team.
Mm-hmm. And when they say I wrote a bad check, I never seen him write a check. He always walk around with cash.
I mean, I've been a fan so long that when I was in high school, he was about to fight Oscar De La Hoya.
Okay.
And he had this iconic kind of scene with HBO then 24/7 boxing. And then he just went on. See, Peggy, I ain't no dummy when it come to money. But some things don't even require a person to hate. It's just always to say, man, congratulate.
Okay.
Back when I was even in high school, I seen Lil Boosie. He had one of them videos in the hood that said, if you see a 20, call me.
Yeah, I remember
that. We can't say that on this show. So if you see a 20, call me a cookie.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we did not see a Dubski nowhere.
Straight hunt-ons.
You dig what I'm saying? The same thing for Floyd. Floyd had a doggone run with HBO where they was doing a documentary with his fight with Oscar De La Hoya. It was labeled 24/7. And then he just went on. My name is Floyd. My name is Floyd. My name is Money May. But I mean, he was going for about 2 minutes.
Yeah, just hunt-ons.
Let's be specific about those 2 minutes. Throwing money.
Yeah.
Throwing hundreds in the camera. See, when you depict that type of lifestyle, brother, it just gives people the thought to say, man, must be nice.
Must be nice.
But what, it'll be a thing if that runs out. Now, when you're writing bad checks and you're portraying this lavish lifestyle from private jets, PJs, and one of the most dumbest things that I seen, but I admired it. I was like, yo, you know what car or what area Floyd was in because of the color of his car. Did you ever peep that, Peggy?
What color was
See,
his
all
car?
his cars was either white or black, depending on where it was. In Vegas, all his cars were a certain color. In Miami, all his cars were a certain color. In California, all his cars were. I was like, that's pretty cool.
That's a fleet right there.
Fleet my ass because the same fleet that we need to start getting them receipts and taking it back to the people to say, hey, I got 16 Rolls Royces. I got the 06, 07, 08, 09, 010, 011, 012.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the same car. Why do you
need that?
Anybody who knows luxury, brother, could tell you that's the price of playing luxury. Because how many versions of the Range Rover have you really seen? The Range Rover in 05 mimics the Range Rover in 2026. It may have a different augmentations to
the body
it.
style is
The real changes is the technology within the car.
Correct.
But the body frame doesn't. So as these kind of things are happening, I'm saying to myself, dang, boy, he got it. And we all thought he had it.
We all thought he had it, y'all. We did, man. I wasn't going into this Mayweather shit because this was the last thing on my mind, y'all. I wasn't even thinking about this shit. But when I just seen it on YouTube, y'all, I had to. We had to come and dive into it because we dove into the Sauce Walker versus Ray J in the beginning, man. And that Floyd Mayweather thing, I just wanted to see what it was about, man. But this shit is more deeper than what I fucking thought. And he wanted for the theft and he wanted for the felony of writing a fucking bad check, and he ain't returned to watching the whole fucking year, man. God damn, man, it's like this nigga damn near really like the jury thief. This nigga really like a fucking jury thief, y'all. I don't know, man. I mean, this is a fucked up situation for Floyd Money Mayweather, man. But like I told y'all, if he wants to get out of debt, Floyd, I know you're not gonna want to do it. You might gonna want to go through them training camps at 49 and 50 years old, but you might have to take a couple of more mega fights, man, to close out your career, man. Win, lose, or draw. And it's okay, man. It's about time you get that zero turned into a number one, man. And I'm just gonna say this: if you fucking with Crawford, calling out of retirement, one of the greatest boxers to live to, known the man. If I'm Bud, I would come out of retirement for that fight, just for the name alone, man. Just for the name alone, to have that name on my resume, I wouldn't give a fuck, man. By hook or by crook, I'm taking that fight out of anybody. I'm taking that motherfucking fight. Now, I wouldn't know who the second person Mayweather would fight, man, but he probably would have to fight a lesser opposition. But if he want to make that motherfucking money, man, let's just think, man, on pay-per-view, Floyd Money Mayweather makes his infamous return to the ring for a real signature, real life fight where this fight counts. He had to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. And let's just say they both cash out $200 million a piece on the line, man. Whole lot of money on the floor, man. Hold on, Mayweather. It's a whole lot of money on the floor, man. And y'all, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. Like I told y'all, we ain't gonna be here long tonight, baby. But we scratching at an hour, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. If we finish this out, this might be the show.
Yes, sir. But now all of a sudden, when you see these type of reports and he don't got it like he said he got it, it's like, wow.
And a lot of people think he got it, including the IRS, because he nearly owes them $7.3 million in federal tax lien. So it's like he had it for you to owe $7.3 million. You had to have it.
That means you in taxes.
In taxes.
We was looking at them checks.
Yeah, we was. We was.
I mean, he went from Pretty Boy Floyd, Money Mayweather, to Mr. Pay-Per-View.
Okay.
Because when you look at the reports of all the top grossing pay-per-view participants in the history of pay-per-view,
Money
he on there.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
In that Mount Rushmore.
So I'm trying to tell you, it's not even a trick. Wait, how did you fumble that right there?
But that's what I was going to ask you. Is it more of a Floyd issue, or is it his supporting cast and all the people around him? Because as you do these things, like you said, I got a fleet in Las Vegas, then I'm gonna buy the same car for LA, and then I'm gonna buy the same car for. It's like, bro, it's one car. Like, just like who is the blame on who? Let's talk about that. Who's the blame?
The blame will always be the source. And it now requires the source to be realistic and to have a real expectation of what certain things and how certain things should kind of go. Budgeting is real.
Yeah.
Okay. It don't matter if you got, like Jay-Z said, all that money in one fight, 30 mil for one.
And I ain't gonna lie, man, Cam is cooking, man. I know sometimes, man, when Cam be talking, man, he get a bad rap or whatever on things he be saying. But I gotta say that on this actual on this actual subject right here, man, Cam is keeping it all the way a thou wow, man. He is keeping it all the way real, and he's speaking his shit, man. He is talking that shit, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. I'm glad y'all here with me tonight, man. Show some love, man. Please hit that like button, man. Pimp on that good old like button, man. Get us in the algorithm, y'all. And if y'all want to talk to us, man, please, man, talk to us. You can talk to us in the chat.
Fight. As soon as that money goes, all the pigeons take flight. Like pigeons was a reference to people, places, and things. Now, Floyd, you done touched so much money, brother. I'm still a fan, brother, but it's hard for people not to question your legacy from that. We always ridicule the likes of a Mike Tyson, a Evander Holyfield, a Don King, but we don't have nobody to hold us accountable to say, hey, dog, why would you spend so much money on the same car?
And they get it so fast.
What sense does that make? Matter of fact, what dollars does that make? Because understand, we talking about sense with an S, but we should be talking about sense with a C. Stay with me, ladies and gentlemen, because that was a bar in its own right. A lot of people always think, man, when a lot of money come in, that means a lot of money should go out. No. Self-preservation rules the nation. It's not about what's being made. It's about what can you sustain from what's being made. All right? If you made $1 million for a fight, and you spent $999,099, that ain't no money. You just covering whatever you just covering. When you look at Floyd Mayweather, it was like, bro, did you budget? Yeah, you got big injections, but the big payments also went out. Why you got so many?
Yeah, so many of
like I'm talking about from money, cars, clothes.
Yeah, you know,
and the things that's next to the road.
Yeah,
but everybody got a ticket.
Right.
Man, I seen a report. I read this report a couple years ago. I don't know whether it was in
Let's
ESPN
go, Cam. Let's
magazine. And the reporter was just saying, man, everybody just flew to Miami or flew to a specific destination, and everybody in his entourage just went shopping on his dime. When you see certain things of him being sued right now, and you start to flash back, it's like, yo, this is the same dude that would spend X amount of dollars, on.
And the reality part of that, man, is what Cam's saying right now. You took all these people shopping. You had it. But the biggest question I have right now, man, listening to this sad story is, man, Floyd Mayweather, where is any of these people at now, man, that you took care of and you held down for a long time too when the money was coming in? But you didn't have not a soul in your corner to tell you where would everybody be if the money ever run out. That's a cold piece. Where would everybody be when the money run out? And you already know where the people gonna be when the money OUT. It's not a secret. Y'all already know. But let's proceed with the content.
And on individuals that may have liked, loved, or hated him, or just loved what he could do for them. And all of a sudden, all that money gone and spent. Whether it's true or not, it's too many reports. So now where there's smoke, there has to be fire.
That's true.
So yes, you will always have to blame the source, but it's time now for the sources to say, hold on, I need to start managing and prioritizing budgets more than not. Because it's not about what you have, it's about you being able to pull or pluck from that after you got it. And if you're 60 years old and you die broke, what's the flex in that?
And I think you're saying something, and we'll move forward after this. It's like, it's really a mentality shift too after you stop playing. Because like when you're in this sport and you, like you said, you getting these huge injections, it's like, man, I just blew $1 million. Oh, I'll make that back the next fight. I got another fight. And then when because you're so used to doing this, like, oh, I'll get that right back. I'll get that right back. I get that right back. Now when you don't get that right back, that is an altering behavior that you have to change, because the lifestyle of how you spend, how you act, how you even think is like, oh, I'm gonna get it right back.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get it right back. But when you don't,
Correct.
you end up in these situations.
What I would say to that is, I bet you that Floyd Mayweather and individuals alike could not tell you what their cost of living is,
Yeah.
because it was always pulling from something that had a bottomless
Yeah.
kind of account.
I know it's gonna be there. So
It's gonna be there. So boom, yeah, I spent $100K on this dinner. Yeah, I spent 200,000 on this weekend. Yeah, but I got it though. Well, brother, we don't got it no more. And you start to realize it's like, hold on, dang. Mm. All right. Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
That-
What?
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? When all the pockets are, now hold on, dog. Hey, it ain't that. Hold on.
It gotta be in the sock. Oh. They hit me there too.
We know you appreciate precision. That's why USAA gets the details right.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Cam a hell of a good dude, man. I wish he could have just got that one Super Bowl against Denver, man. I wish Cam could have got that one Super Bowl against Denver, man. He'd have been in there like swimwear, man. But shit, hey, Superman, man. You gotta love it, man. Pure talent, man. Pure raw talent.
That's real.
When all that money started going, you started saying, hold on. Somebody that got
me. Yep.
Yeah, you got yourself, because you got to be able to budget your lifestyle.
Yeah.
If ain't nobody keeping an account and saying, hey, this is how much money I spend in a given month, a given year, now you don't have nobody to blame but yourself.
So how does he make the money back? Because, what he knows is fighting.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't look at a person and say, hey, you owe me that, I need it right now. It's either a lawsuit or you're going to sue. One of the.
Now, Cam, he can earn that money back. Like I told y'all, man, his only way to earn that money back, his only way to get the money back is to have two big mega fucking fights. No tune-ups. He got to go straight into the goulet. That's the only way he can get the fucking money back, if he take the two motherfucking fights. That's the only way it's gonna work, and that's the only way it's gonna happen, man, is him getting back in the fucking ring. He don't know nothing else but to be a fighter. Fighting is his life. And he ain't had fighting in a long time, man. So just look at it from that standpoint. But right now, I know he's contemplating, he's really thinking about really getting back in that ring for sure, for one or two more mega fucking checks. That's the only way it's gonna happen.
The two. That's the only way you can make that money back. But now, everybody who goes through this feels as if somebody owes them something. But now, brother, that's burnt. That's done. You got to operate. How do you move forward? Because the cost of living is still the cost of living. Yeah. Hey, this car note still gonna need to be paid for on the first. Hey, this mortgage is still gonna be paid for on the first. Yeah. All these different bills and fees are still going to be getting their percentages at a designated time. So it's not for him to question that. It's like, hey, dog, you got to have those uncomfortable conversations with the people in the surrounding areas, including more specifically with yourself, to say, self, I can't keep spending loosely like this.
Yeah. To Hassan's point, it's really a behavior thing. It's like, all I know is how to fight. So now it's on the person, the source, to figure out another way of how to gain money too as well.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I don't know how true it was or not, but I seen something where I seen Adrian Bronner training his son, right? It's about time for him to kind of get another profession. Because Floyd, if you think that you're gonna keep making the type of money that you are making It's not going to be there, bro. You haven't scaled your business. From what I hear, Floyd Mayweather's gyms have went under. All right. Everything that you probably touched as far as any type of collaborations or deals, it just haven't been rewarding enough so that you can reap.
How what's up? Always like Cam keeping it funky like a motherfucker, man. Cam is cooking and the food is smelling good on the motherfucking kitchen stove top, man. And I mean, he is cooking and it's smelling good in the motherfucker, man. He is on fire.
The benefits of the dividends.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But you got kids. What are your kids doing? Your kids pulling from that same udder, right? Your girlfriends, your baby mamas pulling it from that same udder. Your grandkids pulling from that same udder. Your partners, huh?
Yeah.
And everybody pulling from that same udder. Hey, dude, that udder gonna get sore from all the yanking and pulling because it's not sustainable.
Yeah.
You got to have that conversation and say, hey, get out of there. Tuh. I can't help you no more. Y'all grown, all right? You're on your own. I did as much as I possibly can do. But now, as they say, do make sure that your face mask is secure and safe. First, my life raft got too many people on it, and we drowning.
Yeah.
I got to make sure that I'm straight. Now, I need y'all to hold y'all on.
Oh man, I love that from Cam, man. I love that, man. I love that, man. Cam keep it all the way motherfucking funky, man. Yeah, man. This Floyd Mayweather situation, man. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit more wilder than I thought, man. I might have to do a little bit of investigation into this Floyd Mayweather thing a little bit more, man. I'm have to look at it. Like I said, I played some good clips from it, man, but I want to do a little bit more investigating into this Floyd Mayweather thing. I wasn't even trying to make this a live Floyd. I wasn't even trying to make this a Floyd Mayweather live, man. I wasn't trying to make it like that, but it just turned into that. Because like I say, man, I didn't even know really all this shit was going on, man. I just clicked on the tab for y'all. We rode in the car, man, and in the YouTube streets, and we see now what the fuck is going on, man. This is one of the hottest stories on the press. Now, like I say, if Floyd want to make out his debt, Floyd, the white people will pay to see you get your ass whipped. They really would pay a megaton of money for that O to go. That's all they want to do. And you thought you almost got away from them and I smarted them, leaving the sport on top and leaving with the money and leaving with their money and shit. But I'm gonna tell you this and I'm gonna close this out, man. I'm not gonna lie, Floyd. I think you've been set up by the Black Boule, man. I think you've been set up by the Black Boule, and those Illuminati ties are coming back to reap and collect. And I know that's above a lot of y'all's heads right now, and that's probably above my pay grade to even telling y'all that right now, man. But the Black Boule set you up, and those other ties, the knotty ties, are coming back to reap and collect. And when they do collect, it's gonna come with a real big ass hefty price. That's all I'ma say, man. And I think we're gonna end it down, man. We at the hour and 15-minute mark, man. I really was gonna get off real sooner than that, but I think I'm gonna close it off at this point, y'all. I'm gonna close it off at this point, man. I gotta handle my scandal, man. Y'all boy over here, y'all boy Jesus Peace gotta go and handle this scandal, man. So I think I'm gonna go on and close it out on that, man. On that note, man, I'm gonna try to come back maybe tomorrow evening or maybe early morning, drop y'all some early content, man. Talk about the new Grand Theft Auto 6, man. Pre-orders is on the way, man, and they have shattered records the first day, man. I think they already made in pre-order sales, man. Grand Theft Auto 6 has did astronomical numbers in the gaming industry, making $39 million in pre-sales, man. and the game ain't even dropped yet. So just imagine when the game drops, or they give us any kind of other special editions. And so, and I'm not gonna lie, I got caught in the hysteria today. The game was $108, man, for the Ultimate Edition. But Rockstar could really change the game if they finally give the people a badass Grand Theft Auto 6 Collector's Edition. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I fuck around and would get it for another console if they come out with the Collector's Edition, man, because that'll be the start of my my collector's gaming case. That'll be one of my first elegant pieces if it was to come out with a Grand Theft Auto 6 Collector's Edition, man. I might just well get my hands on that bad joker, man, and put that motherfucker on a trophy shelf. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all can dig it, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all gonna get the games over here too, man. We some gamers at heart too, man. We some gamers at heart too, though, man. But that Grand Theft Auto 6, I guarantee you, man, look, what they already said in the gaming industry, no other game in the month of November is coming out but Grand Theft Auto 6. The pre-sales are at $39 million right now. Have been sold online alone. They made $39 million. Let's see what I'll say. Play your other games first that you bought all 500. Oh shit, my boy trying to roast me, man. Yeah, for sure though. How I gotta play all them other motherfuckers. You right. And I'm gonna get to them too. I'm gonna break them bitches down piece by piece. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm a diehard GTA fan at heart too, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of my motherfucking games that I always get a pleasure of playing, man. Cause Rockstar bring the best games to us, man. That Red Dead Redemption and that Red Dead Redemption 2, those solid 10s alone, man. A 10 out of 10 games, go play that Red Dead Redemption, man. And yeah, man. But that's what's up, y'all. That is what's up, man. Yeah, GTA 6, it is upon us, man. And for the little homies that's locked down, man, that that knocked off Julio Fulio. The ones that done helped set up my boy MO3, man. Rest in peace to Melvin Nova Jr. But you niggas won't even be here to even play Grand Theft Auto 6 either, you son of a bitches. And on that note, man, this is your boy Jesus Peace from the G-Way Show, man. And we gonna be out this motherfucker, man. Thank y'all for coming out and supporting y'all, boy. Oh, and look at what Cuz said. This is for all the little homies. Let me do it one time for my nigga Cocaine, like a nigga Cocaine is saying it. This is for all my little homies that want to see you come up like me. Man, we out, y'all. We out this motherfucker, man. Thank y'all for coming out to the G-Way Show, man. Until another one, y'all. Good night.